it sucks. I know I shouldn't be asking, and I don't want to ask. But I don't have a choice. Luckily, my wife was released on her own regardless, no R bond. Yeah! So guys, if y'all could help me one more time, I would greatly appreciate it. My Cash App and PayPal will be linked below. Yeah! But guys, I just need your help. We're gonna need, God, at least I know $500 or $600. Yeah!
Thanks for coming in. Sorry about all the lovey-dovey stuff, guys. I'm just like super in love now, so. We're going for the #1 crown for the cutest couple on YouTube.
Okay, so what we have here, ladies and gentlemen, in this video is a group of guys that have belonged to American Legion Post for a long time, been involved in it, helped it, you know. It's American Legion's like a private place for veterans to go and socialize. You know, it's a social club for veterans. And somewhere along the line, David with this Mexican, what his name, he calls himself Mexican something or another, and Swanky, all these other, Slinky and all of them, they got involved in frauditing, looking up the, you know, Direct D and guys like that down there in Arizona. And frauditing got in their blood, and they brought the frauditing into the American Legion. Now, David doesn't drink, and he's vocal about it. His wife's extremely vocal about it. And apparently they're live streaming people getting intoxicated at the American Legion. And they don't want to be live streamed anyway. They want to go there. It's a private social club. Private social club. Not for the internet. Not for YouTube. Not for Facebook. It's not what it is. So they couldn't get him to stop, so the American Legion had some type of a vote. I don't know what the proxy is for it, but apparently they suspended him until it could be resolved. Sent him a registered letter. Apparently it was signed for. He claims he never received it, but that's what registered mail does. It satisfies that. And this is what's happening. This is what's going on here. Keep this in mind. That's the gist of this whole situation. So, all right. Appreciate you being here. Help my channel out. Give me a like. Leave a comment. Let's get this thing going here, and you can see what frauditing can do to your social life and other people's privacy. All right, here we go.
You got the letter, so you know why.
What for? No, we have not seen the order from the e-board.
You signed the letter.
Excuse me?
You signed for the letter. You're suspended. You need to leave now.
He hasn't had a trial.
What grounds am I suspended? Who are you, sir? I put money into this Queen of Hearts, and I deserve.
No.
And what do you mean? No, I didn't.
You need to leave.
Sir, why am I suspended?
For your actions.
What
What do you do?
It doesn't matter. You know what it is. You just know.
What do you do?
I'm
asking them.
in writing.
I wonder what he does.
You're out of it.
I'm standing right here, sir.
This is between the member.
I'll slow down.
Yeah, I'm a member too. And this is a fellow member.
You told me last time.
Why are you throwing him out?
You told me that the e-board voted
Yes, they
to
did.
suspend me. The e-board has not taken it to the general membership.
Well,
And you haven't also had a trial.
no.
He's a member
You need to
here.
leave.
You haven't had a
You're
trial.
throwing out a member, sir?
I already told you.
I don't know why you're suspending me. Tell me why I'm suspended.
Because of your actions.
What do you do?
What actions?
What actions?
Of becoming a legionnaire.
What
do you-
unbecoming of a legionnaire action?
And what do you do?
What?
You're out of here.
No, what?
David,
You need to leave. You need to leave.
David, Tom put
I
hands on him
I didn't do
several
that.
times.
Please
Well,
leave.
I am the bartender. You need to go. And I am in charge
Hey,
of
ma'am,
this. I don't
he's a
care.
member. He's a member, ma'am.
I do not care what
Hey.
you have to say. This is being live streamed.
Can I get my money back?
Go ahead. I am the bartender and I need you to leave.
What'd he do, ma'am? Why are you throwing him out? He's a member. He's a member.
I don't, not at this moment.
He's a member. Yes, he is.
It's not in good
Yes, he is. And I'm a member here too. Yes, he is.
You haven't been suspended, he has.
Why is he suspended, sir?
If you pay attention...
I'm paying attention now. Tell me why. Tell me why, sir.
The board already suspended him.
For what reason?
More than one.
Who did?
The e-board.
Who?
Go sit down.
Hey,
Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down, please.
No, I'm calling the cops.
Go ahead.
Calling the cops. We're good. I'm gonna go live.
There you go. You heard it. He said for filming a Legionnaire. And then he said, I'm going live. That's exactly what the problem is. You go live in a private social atmosphere is what the problem is. You want to record it, that's one thing. But I'm going live. I mean, that's like an insult to everybody there. What the hell's wrong with these people? They get this Frauditor thing going in them, and it's destructive. It's destroying relationships that appear to have been fairly healthy, maybe at one time. Guy was involved in the American Legion helping it and stuff. But because that's more important to them, this is what's happening. Just insanity. Just total insanity. It's like they're consumed with it. Christ.
You have to take it to the general membership on Saturday. So we can resolve it. We can resolve it when you would understand.
On Saturday.
And there's your ticket you have me buying.
You need to leave. Dave, you can resolve it on Saturday. You need to leave. Please leave.
You gonna give you your $20 back? And I bought him.
Why? Why do I need to leave?
I already told you. Because the commander of the post asked you to leave.
Where's the commander at?
Right here.
You're the commander of the post?
Yes.
You got elected for the members? I don't get this. What did he do to make him leave? Just because he ran against you and he lost?
No, that wasn't. That's not.
Okay, what is it then?
Explain it to me. I want to know why
I want to know too.
I can't come to my post, who I've supported for years.
Dave, you know the reason why.
No, I don't.
Why?
I have Renata and Franklin. I got a gentleman here that's causing all kinds of trouble. We've thrown him out before. He's barred from here, and I need an officer to escort him off the premises. Yeah, he's been barred from here, and he's not welcome here, and he won't leave.
Okay, all right. Don't need him.
Okay, thank you.
We already told you. You need to leave.
Do you want to bring the cops in?
Yeah, we're bringing the cops.
I'll wait for it.
Oh, mine. Why do they want to give me a present like that? So, can you hold this one? I'm going live.
Go let her hold it.
Mark's in the way, though. Why are you showing disrespect? When honorable you have shown disrespect.
I am not showing disrespect.
Why are you enabling the abuse of alcohol? Why are you enabling the examples of alcohol abuse to run this post? I'm making it clear. I'm trying to make it clear. Why do you allow for the
None of this was a problem until you became a frauditor.
Run the post drinking in excessive. Why do you let that happen?
But he can be here on Saturday.
Why do you let
Explain that to me. I don't have the general meeting. I know.
This is just a reminder who these guys are again.
Your most embarrassing moment must be on film. Yay! You're live streaming?
Say something to your fans.
Well, hey friends, we're in Pinasco having the time of our life, getting high as hell.
High as hell? High as hell? We can't show that on YouTube, huh, guys? High as hell can't.
Tonight we're gonna go to the tiki bar.
We're going where tonight? Where tonight? Kitty bars tonight, you said?
Well, yeah. I don't know what we're doing tonight. I'm gonna get so
Kitty
lit
bars
on
were
this
last
fucking
night.
boat. Yeah, you're gonna have to turn around.
Slinky is fucked up, LOL. Not
there.
yet. It's early, guys.
I'm getting there.
His hair looks fucked up.
Is that my lighter?
It is pretty windy out here.
It is my.
Okay, so that kind of reminds you who we're dealing with here. Now, they had this broken into 2 videos. Apparently, after this argument goes on for a while, he decides he's gonna stay and sits down and is having a talk with someone, and law enforcement had been called, so here comes law enforcement to see what they're going to do with this situation. Pretty kind of awkward for them, being this is the American Legion, kind of a private place, even though they're serving alcohol and stuff. I've been American Legion a few times. My folks used to belong, and I remember that was kind of their place to go and not be bothered. So don't forget to hit that like button. Pass this thing along, share it, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Here we go. This will be the completion of this debacle and what being a frauditor will do to your social life, I suppose. That's craziness is what it is.
I thought you were alive. Oh, wouldn't it be funny if you that'd be precious. Oh, but what is having me redo this? I have this one on recording all the audio. This is his audio. I'm recording audio. My camera's on, but I'm recording. I don't understand. Yeah, so he signed the letter. And he's going back and get the same and now George is the policeman. Hi.
Who let the Slinky out? A gimbal would be great, but I don't got one. I gotta be my own gimbal. Yes, for tomorrow.
Do you want me to hold this one?
I don't want him to take my phone.
Okay.
Sign of a true frauditor has 2 phones. She's operating her husband and hers. Oh, Lord.
They don't have a right to ask you. I have a business card. I have a business card. And then I have a membership. I'm a member. I'm a member. I wanted to know why I'm asking you. Are you charging? Am I being charged?
I know. This is ridiculous.
And I'm waiting for Queen of Hearts scheduled at 6:30, then I will lose my risk because I've already paid for it. I've asked some
All right, this goes on for a bit. I'm going to cut some of this out.
Yeah.
David never touched it.
Tom touched it.
Yes, several times.
Well, that's why you should always have a camera. And it's working out on the tree down exhibit.
Don't get it wrong. In Arizona, you have to get full name.
She just said that's why you should always have a camera. Well, always having a camera is what created this situation.
Hey, I'm not interfering, sir. What I'm doing is I'm telling you, in Arizona, it's full name. There's no date of birth. No, it's not. Read the... No, I know you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Full name. Full name. Full name. You're wrong, sir. 2412 is the statute for
Your live stream stopped. Everybody's messaging you. No, they're reading him the statute of trespassing.
Yeah, there you go. The live stream stopped. See, that's what's causing all this problem. These people don't want to be live stream when they're hanging out with the American Legion. That's why they threw him out in the first place. It's such a stupid movement. It causes so much trouble. Nobody likes it. The majority hate it. That's why he got voted out.
See people that were supposed to be your friends up there making fun of you. That's nice, isn't it? Tracy up there doing that. That's so nice of her. Real classy of her. Tracy's up there looking over here making fun of you. So.
No data involved.
Yeah, you hear these two hens cackling about somebody making fun of them.
That's how you get the true full name.
But they walk out of there talking about having these people arrested for DUI when they leave, assuming that they're going to drive home. And maybe they do at times. But why? I mean, come on, ladies. Really? You're concerned about somebody talking about you and then the stuff that's come out of your mouth tonight? Look in the mirror.
Is there any way you can get his money back? I told him he could have his money back all the time.
Just 20.
The drawing's way down anyway.
Yeah, you need that $20 for that $25 trip
Mark bought him for him.
to Mexico on that
This was going to happen.
crap hole barge.
I bought him for him. This is his birthday present. He just had his birthday. And this is we're definitely, we're both members. I'm a member of this club. Not my house, that's his.
Every Wednesday night.
I can't believe this place. After all the work you guys have done here and the money you put in here, help remodeling, fixing the AC, that's how they treat people. I'll make sure it gets out there.
Yeah, just quit coming in and recording people when they're trying to have a good time and there wouldn't be any issues, woman.
They treat you guys like a whore. Take you for what you want, put you to bed, and let you go.
God.
What? Give it to him. I'm not recording you. You're not in my picture. I'm recording Mark. You want to come punch me, Tom? Come punch me, Tom. Come slap me, Tom.
See how much vitriol
Like
these
everybody
cameras create? People wanting to live stream.
What's your name, sir? You don't know my name? No, what's your name?
American Legion Post, a place for veterans to go and have a good time.
You're also, I see you sitting before, you're also an attorney.
They don't want to be live streamed to YouTube or Facebook or Twitter or Twatter or anything.
But that was.
That is a notice that he's not welcome here.
But there was a response to that notice. But there was a board response
to that notice 2 weeks ago.
The board responded to that notice and said they didn't find any justification in their charges. So just because they want to ignore their emails and lie.
Show them, David, show them.
Show them the email you got that says that they have responded. Show the email that says that they got the response. This is ridiculous. How rude.
No, how rude is it to film people when they're trying to enjoy themselves in private? That's what's rude, lady. You're just as big a frauditor as your husband.
Yeah. David, let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. They did receive a response to that 2 weeks ago, sir. If they didn't...
Okay, I'll document that too.
Yeah, and we can certainly give you a copy of it.
Nothing has been served to me. I have no idea why this behavior has begun. I have no idea.
Except for this that says...
Yeah, except for the one you signed for. That's what registered mail is. Yeah, nice.
That's the post. That's the former...
Yeah, and it's live on YouTube. Yay!
Okay, what is this? This is just a bunch of people. What is it showing?
And what it's showing is this is attached to the review, and this was the review that he was suspended until they received this review. And they received it 2 weeks ago.
And she's trying to share on the emails that they were emailed. It does show that they did receive an email and they're lying and saying they didn't. That's a problem.
But now they're telling us that they want to trespass.
That's why you send things registered mail, like the letter he received.
Reserves the right to trespass anyone.
You know, it's a shame because he's done so much for this post.
I'm not if you're free to leave. I'm giving you so many chances.
It is
Let's just get the hell out of here.
It is a shame. It's a shame that because you
Let's just go.
idiots feel like you have to record everything that's going on around you.
Let's close this week. Thank you for your time, sir. This is good.
You listen to what comes out of her mouth. You talk about hate. David's
It's so
leaving.
ridiculous after everything you've done for this post that they treat you like this, David. I'm sorry. You and Sheila both.
You, sir? You know her?
It's a shame because, you know, I'm military, my military brat, mother and father, and it's a shame that they treat people like this, you know? I'm sorry.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Put the camera down, it won't happen.
We're really divided as a country, don't you think?
It is a challenge.
And then
It's ridiculous. You know what? Why don't you see the guys at the bar that are so drunk? Why don't you come back here in about 30 minutes? They'll be driving home. You can get some DUI tickets. You can really do us all a favor. I'm not kidding. They are so drunk up there, and they don't stop serving them when they're that drunk, and that's what they get upset about because he asked them to quit serving them when they're that drunk. Yes, that's what started the whole thing. That's what started the whole thing.
No, what started the whole thing is he started recording
know?
it and live streaming it.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to get some tickets tonight, get your DUI spot over here. You'll get a lot of tickets. I know Mark will be mad that I said that, but I shouldn't say things like that, get people in trouble. But this is ridiculous. This all started because you told them you should not be serving people and they're too drunk to walk. And then they drive home from here.
I think
And
that's
they're too old to be
probably
driving
been
anyways.
stated before. What they don't like is that you people are in there recording it, live streaming
Yeah,
it.
but still.
And it's a private club. Yeah. See, this is what frauditing will do to your social life.
Please get peace in this world.
I would contact whoever.
And I'm all about not driving while you're intoxicated, but what's coming out of this lady's mouth has nothing to do with that.
Attached and was signed by
Leave your phones at home or leave the cameras turned off and go in there and have a good time, and everybody will get along again. You start live streaming people when they're in a private situation, an atmosphere that they're enjoying themselves, and this is what's going to happen. It's what's happened here. But you know what? They can get on their little party barge and smoke their blunts and drink their tequila. Yeah, that's about the end of this.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's just go. Come on. Let's just go, baby. Let's go.
Appreciate everybody for
we're waiting for
joining
the DUI
me.
squad to come and get all the guys sitting at the bar that are so drunk they shouldn't be
Oh,
talking.
shut up.
The
Oh,
talking
shut
started
up.
about. That's where they should be.
Oh,
worried
shut
about.
up. Everybody, thank you for coming.
That's the
Help
problem.
with the channel. Appreciate anything you can do. Hit that like button. This just goes to
Teach us
show you
better
what
evidence
frauding
form.
will do for
Documentation.
your social life if you want to constantly live stream shit. It's a shame.
Did you know my father?
So you are allowed to be here on Saturday for the meeting. The meeting only. Do you understand? David. David.
He don't understand. He don't answer questions.
Stop.
Well, it's recorded. You guys can play it back for me and run it back.
He don't
Right?
answer
If you
questions.
return,
He don't
if you
understand.
return, other than the meeting, you
I
will be
understand you're a
arrested.
dick.
You're officially trespassed.
Yes.
Okay.
Media. How do you pronounce that? Armedia?
It's English.
Armedia? That ain't English. Armedia.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
David, you can ignore me if you want. When you come back, if you
Arm up the ass.
excuse me, sir. You will be arrested.
I'm dyslexic, and I'm going to concentrate on one thing at a time, one officer at a time, sir.
Okay,
Yeah,
but we've
excuse
been
me.
here long
So
enough.
shut up.
We've
So
been
then
here
leave.
long enough.
Leave. Bye.
It'd been longer if I made an issue and you had to arrest me. It'd
Bye,
have been
Piggy.
even longer. So don't give me this.
Yes,
sir.
bye.
Mark,
I'm
Mark,
trying to
stop.
cooperate.
Please.
Just-
Let David concentrate.
I am.
Please. Thank you.
I'm helping him concentrate by not letting this guy keep asking questions.
So,
on his phone.
and that was
So
signed
I
by,
said,
here it
I
is,
went over there and I said, Abe,
3 members of
I gave Anthony a copy of that letter a week ago.
Thank you.
he says I'm dyslexic. I can't even read your name tag. How convenient. These guys come up with all these illiteracy or dyslexic when it comes to name tags on officers. It's that handbook, YouTube, Frauditor handbook bullcrap. You know, bottom line is, it really ticked me off, you know, to hear that. But the bottom line is, these people want to live stream and use that against the people that go in there and drink at the bar. They've been doing that forever. They probably catch rides home, a cab. It's, you know, I'm sure that they have a network making sure people get home. That bartender seems to be in pretty good control of things. That they don't drink and they don't like it. So they want to make it miserable for them. Well, I don't drink. I haven't touched alcohol in 30 years. Some Baileys in my coffee occasionally, something like that, a glass of wine occasionally. But I do not consume alcoholic beverages, and I made my living, raised my children in the hospitality industry, serving alcohol responsibly, I might add, and but I'm also, as you know, watching my channel, I'm very much against driving while intoxicated. Too many good lives have been lost because of it, and but that doesn't make you a bad person because you do drink. So yeah, I just don't have any room for people that want to twist this around and make it somebody else's fault because they want to live stream, especially a private place like a VFW or American Legion. That's private. I mean, that's where they go to unwind and socialize. How can you socialize if you got a camera or you're worried about somebody posting something you're doing online? That's what this is all about, people. All about them being frauditors. This group is being mentored by, you know, DirectD and the veteran group, and they've been on Fraudits before, what they call audits, 1A audits. The biggest one I can think of is the New Mexico incident last year. So anyway, well, that's it. Pretty long video. I'm gonna go back and see if I can trim it up just a little bit. About 37 minutes, a little bit long, but it just I wanted to leave most of it together so you can see that the problem is the camera and recording. That's what this is all about. That's why they don't want them there, because they don't want to quit doing it. And even if they did fight to have their right to get back in there, you know what that's going to do to that social club? That's what that is a social club. It'll fragment it. There'll be so many that'll just quit going. The only ones that'll be there will be the frauditors, and they'll just take over. They'll have their own little tea party. So yeah, frauditing's not good. All right, people, appreciate you hanging out, coming by, and all that good stuff. Help my channel out. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. But this is a fine example of what putting people on the internet will do to relationships. Alright, I'm Frauditor Ram. Get ready for a big weekend. We've got some big news coming out Sunday, so be ready for that, people. Don't forget to hit the notification on Takeout Exposing Frauditors channel. Be about midday Central Time, somewhere in there. Check it out. I'm Frauditor Ram. Till Sunday, I be gone.